Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a battle report with the Skaven, and then my buddy Sean's. I think Ossiarch Bonereapers.
They're just skeletons, and I don't know what to call them.
Got it. So Ossiarch Bonereapers, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I think we haven't even counted up the points. It's just a casual, friendly battle. No idea what point count this is. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you on my list, and then we'll go ahead and deploy whenever he is. I've got two groups. Let me move this thing. Two groups of 4 Warplock Jazales. I got Rat Ogres with a Gray Seer, a regular Gray Seer, Plague Furnace, Clan Rats, a singular Old World, no, not Old World, Warhammer Fantasy Skaven model. Most of these are from Fantasy. His dice that we're going to be using. Storm Vermin, Screaming Bell, pair of Doom Wheels, Queek Head Taker that's being fielded as Kritok Foulblade, and a cannon that I'm going to use as a warp lightning cannon. Yeah, and that's
that's the original model for the warp lightning cannon.
Yep, and that is my list. You go ahead and do yours.
All right.
Tell people yours.
Now, my friends, we have the cooler list of Plague Dragon, the Ossiarch Bonereapers floaty dudes. We have the old Warhammer Fantasy Archon who sadly broke off his base, and we're fielding him as a White Lord. We have about 30 skeletons here and a couple of Death Hounds.
Yep. Heck yeah. Okay. That's the list. I will get back to y'all once we have deployed everything. And yes, let's go. All right, we're back. We got everyone deployed. We changed the list a little bit because this guy was unsatisfied. So instead of the Archaon model that would just refuse to get back on the base, he has a Doom Cannon, which has no base because we couldn't find it. He has a Necromancer somewhere in there. But we have all these old models here, if you look close. All the different, some of them aren't rated, but all the different factions.
There's actually not one of them in this
Not
one.
unit, yeah.
No, there is one. The old Skaven guy.
Yeah, look at that. We got the old Black Company.
Damned Company.
Damned Company. Yeah.
It's not all. Like,
not all
one of the guys is new, but like
that guy.
It's also like I got it secondhand, so like I didn't have all the models.
Yeah. We also have this unit of old skeletons, except for some of them aren't old, with a couple Skaven skeletons in there. Look at them. And we got on the other side. We got his big dragon. I don't remember the names. We got a Bretonnian Knight in there, and another Necromancer. Now, from my side,
and the Plague Dragon. You forgot.
And the Plague Dragon. And we also, on my side, I changed mine a little bit. We got 2 Doom Wheels. We got the Rat Ogres with the Gray Seer on top. Warp Fire Thrower. Not Vizig Scar. Again, mixed up. Kritok Foulblade and his Storm Vermin. We got the Plague Furnace. Got the Warplock Jazales on this flank with the Rat Pack to screen them. Got these Warplock Jazales on this flank with the other Doom Wheel. We got the Clan Rats screening the Screaming Bell and the Warp Lightning Cannon. And we have the other Gray Seer. This should be a pretty good thing to see how this goes down. Let's roll to see who goes first.
All right.
Let's see this.
Go ahead and do that. We'll get back to you guys after the first turn.
Got it. All right. It's the end of the first turn. So what we had happen is that Plague Dragon got lit up by these guys here, and he has 2 wounds left, along with the guys firing at him. He did kill a Doom Wheel, but it did its job. The entire army basically pushed forward, excluding the Warpfire Cannon, which shot and killed one of his Azabs, I think, is what they're called. The Rat Ogres just decimated the Damned Company, and are now fighting the dogs. And I think the Wizards tried to cast the Vermintide and a Warp Lightning Vortex, and they both failed because they're rats and they suck. All right, let's give me your perspective now.
All right, so I, in my opinion, am winning by a great amount. My best attack was quite literally this guy killing the Doom Wheel and those guys damaging a Doom Wheel with 1 wound. That's all I did. This That did nothing either. Bye.
Man, all right, that's the end of that turn. We'll get back to you on the next turn. Yay! All right, that was possibly the fastest game of Warhammer I've ever played because he forfeited after 2 turns. So what happened is I killed his plague dragon.
Plague dragon.
Killed his plague dragon, his entire squad skeletons, all his dogs. I also killed 2 of his guys over there. The cannon decimated them, and that plague sensor just destroyed the dogs. So seeing as he was absolutely screwed, he forfeited. Good game, good sir. Ow! Ow! Bro, you like threw my shoulder back. Anyway, bye! Bye-bye.